Welcome to Black X Wolf Entertainment, where ancient tales and legendary journeys come to life. Today we embark on a thrilling new saga of honor, redemption, and the pursuit of a legendary blade. Prepare to enter a world where warriors struggle with fate and the weight of their choices. This is Blade of Honor, Blade of Gold. Let's dive into Chapter 1, The Ronin's Burden. In the fading glow of twilight, a lone figure wanders the dirt roads of Edo. His once pristine armor is battered, his kimono stained with the dust of countless miles traveled. He is a Ronin, a samurai without a master, a warrior without a cause. His name has long been forgotten, erased by the shame of his fate. He has no lord to serve, no honor to uphold, only debt and the hunger gnawing at his belly. The Ronin stares at the setting sun, lost in thought. Days have turned into months, and months into years since he was cast aside by his former master. In the unforgiving world of the samurai, a masterless warrior is no more than a stray dog. He's met with scorn, rejection, and the occasional handout, but never respect. Once he had dreams of rising in the ranks, serving his daimyo with loyalty and pride. But that life is gone, a distant memory that now haunts him.
I am no longer a samurai. I am nothing more than a beggar. How far I have fallen.
As dusk deepens, the Ronin passes through a small village. The villagers avert their eyes, offering neither help nor hostility. In their gaze, the Ronin sees the reflection of his own disgrace. His thoughts drift to his empty coin pouch, the debts that weigh heavy on his mind, and the looming threat of destitution. It is an unbearable burden for a man who once lived by the code of Bushido. He stops in front of a humble tea house, hoping to trade a favor for a simple meal. Inside, the scent of roasted fish and fresh rice fills the air, but it is not the food that catches his attention. A group of travelers sitting at the far end of the room are talking in hushed voices. One word rises above the rest: Kinkatana, the blade of gold.
The blade of gold? What is this they speak of?
Curiosity piqued, the Ronin edges closer, listening intently. The travelers speak of a mythical sword, said to be hidden in the distant mountains of Kinkatana. The sword, forged by the gods themselves, is rumored to grant its wielder untold wealth. But with great power comes a curse, one that has driven men to madness and ruin. One of the travelers lowers his voice, his words filled with caution.
It's said the blade is cursed. Many have sought it, but none have returned. Still, imagine the fortune, the power it could bring.
Fortune? Ha! It's not fortune that follows the blade, it's death. Only a fool would seek such a sword.
A fool, or a man with nothing left to lose?
The words hang in the air, echoing in the Ronin's mind. A man with nothing left to lose. He turns away from the conversation, his heart heavy with a decision. The blade of gold, a weapon of legend, a treasure that could wipe away his debts and restore his lost honor. But at what cost? That night, as he sleeps beneath the stars, the Ronin dreams of the sword. In his dream, the blade gleams in the light of a full moon, its golden surface reflecting the faces of those who once held it. The faces twist and distort into images of suffering, their mouths whispering warnings that the Ronin cannot understand. When he awakens, the dawn has broken, and with it, a new resolve.
I have no choice. This sword, this blade of gold, it is my only hope. I must find it. I will face whatever curse it holds. If I die, so be it. But I will not live in disgrace any longer.
With nothing but his worn-out katana at his side and the weight of his debts on his shoulders, the Ronin sets out on a journey towards the distant mountains where the blade of gold is said to rest. His path is fraught with danger, and the whispers of the blade's curse follow him like a shadow. But in the Ronin's heart there is no fear, only determination. He must reclaim his honor, no matter the cost. And so begins the Ronin's journey. One of honor, greed, and the lure of power. Will he find the blade of gold and reclaim his lost honor? Or will the curse consume him, as it has so many others before? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us on this epic first chapter of Blade of Honor, Blade of Gold, here on Black X Wolf Entertainment. If you enjoyed this tale, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary stories. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, may your path be honorable and your sword sharp.